I'm back to Tell the Truth channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus and Jesus is in me. All right. I have a channel message from my Father. And this message that he want me to um, talk about when I had told y'all about this little boy and how he came up to me and invited me to his birthday party and all of that. My father wanted me to address that. He wanted me to address that um parents, y'all know that sending y'all children to strangers that y'all don't even know, which he know that the lady son his son to me. She sent her son to me to ask me to come to the party. It was the reason why she wanted me in that house because she did not know me. She know I'm a stranger. Why would you send your child to a total stranger that you don't even know? You know, she don't realize that I could have been a kidnapper. I could have been I could have been a rapist. I could have been a killer. Somebody just kidnap kids, take them somewhere, and have them killed, assassinated. All of that. See, I don't know, you know, who she thought I was, you know, by sending her child towards my way. Now, if I would have decided to say, okay, I'll go to the party, but she don't know who I am. And all of a sudden, I goes to the party and I kill every last one of them in that house. You see, that's what you got to understand. You just can't send anybody to a person that you don't know nothing about. Just because a person look like they a good person might not be a good person. Just because a person talk like they a good person don't mean they're a good person. You don't know how people is, especially a stranger. If you don't know the stranger, you don't know how a stranger lives their life. You don't know. So you don't just trust and think that, okay, I'm going to send my child to this person and ask this child to come to my house, which I am putting my life in danger because I don't know these people, and I could be getting myself going into something and get myself set up and end up getting killed going to somebody's house I don't even know, because I don't know if these people was killers. See, that's what y'all got to understand. So y'all, this is what the Father trying to get y'all to understand. Y'all just can't accept anybody when they come to you, no matter even how they come to you or what. If them people, somebody come to you and tell you, can I talk to you for a minute, and you don't know this person and they want to talk to you for a minute, well, yeah, talk to me right here. We don't need to go nowhere. Talk to me right here. Even though somebody you haven't seen in 50, 11 years, you haven't seen nobody in years, and all of a sudden they come to you like, oh, we still cool even though we grew up together. No, I don't know you. You have changed. I have changed. I don't know you. You know? When you grow up with people, you don't know them no more because they have changed and you have changed. They are a total stranger to you all over again because you don't know them. Just because you see the face, that don't mean you know the people. And that's what y'all got to understand. So whoever comes up to you, stranger or somebody you know 50 years ago or whatever, you still tell them, no, we can talk right here. What you got to talk about? This is so important that we can't talk about right now. You know, nah, it just, no way, Jose, it's not going to happen. That's what you have to tell them. Talk to me right here. If you want to say anything to me, I'm right here. We ain't got to go nowhere. Who else around us? It's just me and you. Now, if somebody else around me, then yeah. We still ain't going nowhere. We can step off a little bit, talk right there around everybody that could be around. Because I ain't walking nowhere with nobody. I don't care who you is. I ain't walking nowhere with you. And that's straight up. That's a four for sure. I ain't going nowhere with you, even if you're somebody I know and somebody I don't know. Because like I said, people that you grow up with, they still strangers to you too. And family, I ain't trusting that either. That's just the way it is. Just the way it is. And that's the way y'all should look at it too. Because family can do wicked, evil things to you too. So you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. So when anybody tells you, come on, let's step off for a minute, let's go somewhere. No, if you go somewhere, make sure you got somebody you can trust. That you know got your back 100 for sure. 4 for sure got your back. And you know that person got your back. And you know that person walk with the Lord. And you know that person ain't going to betray you. They got your back. Then you say, all right, we can step out because I got my back. My partner right here got my back. Let's do this. That's a whole different story. But if you ain't got nobody that got your back, then you don't step off with nobody. That's how you do that. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Even with a stranger. Can I talk to you for a minute? Do you know how crazy that sounds for a stranger that don't even know you come up to you and say, can we step off for a minute and walk off and talk for a minute? No, we can talk right here. Right here. What is so important that you cannot talk to me where I'm standing at? No, it just ain't gonna happen. No, Jose. No way, Jose. It just ain't gonna happen. No, it just ain't gonna happen. So y'all got to understand that. Just teach your children. Do not walk to anybody because they don't know who that person is. Just because you seeing somebody sitting down and you see them just minding their business or all that, you don't know if these people scoping you. You don't know if they scoping your children. So you send your children towards somebody, and next thing you know, they grab that person, run away with your child, get in that car, pull off, speed off, then you looking stupid. What you gonna tell the police? Oh, I told my child to go over there and talk to this stranger because I wanted to be nice, and then they ran off with my child. Do you know you going to jail and be locked up for good, and they probably gonna do a test on you and put you in a hospital and lock you up in the institution because that was crazy for you to send your child to a stranger. This is what the Father want me to talk to y'all about. That is crazy. Now, I'm not saying that was not a beautiful thing that the little boy came over there and said something to me, but she got to understand she didn't know me, and that little boy didn't know me. Now, what if I was somebody that was that type and I just grabbed her son and ran off with him? Then she would have been looking really stupid. She would have been looking really stupid because I tell y'all over and over that it's people out here looking to snatch children, teenagers, babies, whatever they can get to get what they can get off of. Whatever they can get to use y'all children to make money off of, that's what they going to do. This is what the Father want me to speak on. So y'all can't just think all willy-nilly that y'all can just send y'all children to anybody. That's even your teenagers, whoever. You don't trust your children towards nobody because you don't know these people. Even family, you don't know them either because family change too. And people that you grow up with, they change too. You don't know how family live their life because they will tell you right off the bat, you don't know me. Your family will tell you that. You don't know me. You don't know how I live my life, and that's the truth. You don't. You don't know them. You don't know them. Even when it comes to your children, you don't know them. You don't know how they live their lives, especially with their children too. You don't know that either. How they treat their children, you don't know. Because once you leave them, you don't know how they act with their children. You don't know what they do with their children. Only their children know. So you can't trust nobody but the Lord. The angels, the ancestors, the regions, the guides, the protectors, and the dignities. The ones that got your back. Now, if you got somebody and you got somebody that you know your friend, now it could be somebody that you can't trust. It could be somebody that you really, really always be around and they know you and you know them. And y'all Really trust each other. Because you do have people out there that you really can trust. And I'm going to put it like this. If the Lord, if the Lord sends somebody to you, you go to the Lord and you pray to the Lord and you ask the Lord, did you send that person to me, Lord? Is that the person you saying that I need to be around? These people, is this the person you think that I should trust? Go to the Lord. Just don't go off your own mind and thinking that, okay, just because this person is nice, I could go ahead and kick it with this person. No, because these days you can't trust nobody. Go to the Lord. Pray on it. Ask God, do you think this is the right person for me to kick it with? God, did you send that person? And if God say, yeah, I sent that person, then that's cool because God sent that person. God sent that person. These times, you ain't got no other choice but to believe, but to trust the Lord. That's what y'all got to understand. Y'all don't have no other choice but to trust the Lord. Go to the Lord for everything. Because these days, it ain't nothing but darkness running around the world trying to make y'all think that they are righteous, and they are not righteous. So that's what y'all got to look at. Whenever somebody come up into y'all face, somebody that want to date you, somebody that just want to be your friend, family, everybody, go to the Lord. You don't have no other choice but to do that. Go to the Lord and ask the Lord, do you think the family is cool for me to be around, Lord? Do you think they right? Is they wicked? Give me a sign. Tell me something, God. Let me know something, because I want to know what I'm up against. You have to do that, because everybody is not the same like they used to be anymore. It is not back in the days. That's why I say, y'all got to leave the past in the past, because the past is in the past. This is the future. Y'all got to come out of that past and bring into the future, because the past can't help you with the future. It can't. The past cannot help you with the future. So you got to be able to know how to deal with the future and leave the past in the past, because the past is gone. It's gone. This is the future. Y'all got to be really on y'all P's and Q's out here on this God green earth. You got to be on your P's and Q's, and you have to go to the Lord for everything. I'm just telling y'all the truth. You have to go to the Lord, because you got to make sure if you're safe and your family's safe. Just don't depend on anybody just because they look like they good people. Don't mean they good people. Go to God and ask God, do you think this person is cool? Do you think this is the person the right one for me to be with? Go to the Lord, because the devil got people out here too. This is what God wanted me to speak to y'all about. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you. Father love you. The Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.